Welcome aboard the Walthers New Product Express for April 2025. I've got an exciting lineup of new products to share with you, beginning with a new WalthersMainline Locomotive. So, all aboard and let's get rolling. First up this month, we're excited to announce a new run of WalthersMainline EMD SW1 Locomotives. These classic switchers feature updated tooling and are available for the first time with factory-installed ESU sound and DCC. General Motors' Electromotive division first built the SW1 in 1938 and continued production into the early 1950s. The 600 horsepower yard goat switched trains, led branch-line freights, and served trackside industries for decades. With sharply molded access door, vent, and other details, as well as separate handrails, the WalthersMainline model captures the look of this long-serving workhorse. All the models feature the ultra-smooth Walthers Proto drive system and a heavy die-cast metal frame for superior pulling power. All-wheel electrical pickup ensures reliable operation, and metal Protomax knuckle couplers mean your train will hold fast over the road. All headlights are constant directional LEDs. The WalthersMainline model is available factory-equipped with an ESU sound and DCC decoder. The decoder includes many programmable sound effects, including 4 different horns, 2 different bells, and the full 8-notch 567A prime mover. For those running DC layouts, the standard DC version features the same reliable mechanism. It also includes a pre-installed Sugar Cube-type speaker and 21-pin decoder socket. This makes it very easy to convert the model to DCC sound if and when you're ready to do so. Look for these new SW1 switchers in winter 2026. They will be available in the following road names: Amtrak, Boston and Maine, Chicago, Burlington and Quincy, Chicago and Northwestern, Milwaukee Road, New York Central, and Southern Railway. A painted undecorated industrial yellow version and an unpainted unlettered gray version will also be available in standard DC or with DCC sound. If you're looking for some cars for your switchers to haul, don't miss these new refrigerator cars from WalthersMainline. Long blocks of orange or yellow reefers on the head end of a hotshot freight is an iconic sight of transition and diesel-era railroading. These cars carried perishable freight such as produce, meat, and other food products. If you model the first half of the 20th century, you'll want to stock up on these refrigerator cars for your highest priority freight trains. The WalthersMainline model is based on wood-sided ice bunker cars built in the 1930s and 1940s that served well into the diesel era of the 1960s and 1970s. These prototypes featured dreadnought corrugated steel ends for better load protection. The models are accurately proportioned and include finely molded door, hinge, and latch details. They also include separate brake wheels and AB brake gear on the detailed underbody. The cars ride on RP25 metal wheels and include metal Protomax knuckle couplers. Look for this new reefer this summer. It will be available in 4 road numbers each of the following road names: Agar, Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, Hormel, Libby, Patrick Cudahy, and Pacific Fruit Express. An undecorated version is also available. For those into something a bit more modern, WalthersMainline Waffle-side boxcars make their return to HO scale rails. First introduced in the 1960s, so-called waffle-side boxcars featured a larger interior capacity that made them popular with both shippers and railroads. The unique Waffle bump-outs on the car's side panels held movable interior load restraints in place. This secure loading arrangement made the cars popular with high-value freight such as appliances, paper products, and building materials. The WalthersMainline model accurately captures the look of this distinctive freight car, including its side corrugations. The car also features road name-specific side doors and a separate brake wheel. Metal 33 scale inch RP25 wheels keep the car on track, and reliable Protomax metal knuckle couplers keep the car secure in its consist. This latest run of waffle-side boxcars will be ready for service in the following paint schemes: Aberdeen and Rockfish, Chattahoochee Industrial Railroad, Delaware and Hudson, Denver and Rio Grande Western, Maine Central, Rock Island, Seaboard Coastline, and Southern Railway. An undecorated version is also available. Next up is a distinctive gondola to haul scrap, heavy equipment, and more across your HO rail network. The WalthersMainline Corrugated Side Gondola is based on a prototype that served dozens of railroads and industries from the late 1960s to the present day. Like all gondolas, these cars were built to handle the roughest service on the railroad, including scrap metal, concrete, and other construction debris, as well as heavy equipment. The prototype for these cars featured corrugated sides that helped resist the denting often seen in smooth side versions. The WalthersMainline model features sharply molded details that capture the look of its prototype. The car rides on accurate 36 scale-inch diameter metal wheels and includes metal Protomax knuckle couplers. If you're looking for a load for your gondola, check out the flexible vinyl and resin loads available from Chooch at Walthers.com. Look for the gondolas in multiple road numbers of the following schemes: Burlington Northern, Conrail, Great Northern, Missouri Pacific, Norfolk Southern, Pennsylvania Railroad, Penn Central, and Union Pacific. Last up from WalthersMainline is a modern tank car that serves as a rolling pipeline for all sorts of liquid commodities. A new run of WalthersMainline Trinity 25,400-gallon tank cars is on its way to HO scale rails this fall. These models are based on a common prototype that's been in service from the mid-2000s to the present day. The cars regularly transport crude oil, fuel oil, vegetable oil, and more all across the country. Odds are, if you've been out rail fanning lately, you've seen one or a string of these tankers roll by. The WalthersMainline model includes a separately applied manway, protective top filling housing with hatch, and pressure relief valve. The underbody features separately applied wire safety rails, skid-protected bottom outlet valve, steam inlet and outlet, and brake equipment with cylinders and rods, as well as the train line. Placards, ladders, and railings are also separately applied. Each car rides on accurately detailed 100-ton trucks with 36 scale-inch metal wheels. Protomax metal knuckle couplers come standard. Look for these new tank cars this fall in the following road names: Archer Daniels Midland, AGP, Procore, Chicago Asphalt, Soy Power, and XOMX. Moving on from rolling stock to the rails they ride on, let's check out these new WalthersTrack products. A single crossover is a useful and common configuration found on many model railroad track plans. Basically, two turnouts facing each other, a crossover can be a tricky arrangement to lay and wire. With the WalthersTrack single crossover, we've made the process painless on both accounts. Like our popular number 6 single crossovers, the new number 5 versions simplify installing crossovers on your railroad. Both the left and right-hand versions are pre-wired and fully assembled. All you have to do is add them to your line. Like all WalthersTrack products, these new single crossovers include snap action points for operation right out of the box, isolated frogs with built-in jumpers, and solid point rails for superior operation and appearance. Whether you're working on a yard, siding, or main line, we're sure you'll find a place for these new WalthersTrack pieces. Look for them this fall in both right and left-hand versions. Now I'm going to turn things over to Anthony, and he's going to tell you about some exciting new products from Walthers Cornerstone.
Thanks, Dana. First up, we have a timeless brick storefront that's been a staple of American towns for generations. Let's check out the Merchants Row background building. Mixed-use brick buildings like Merchants Row have been a staple of American towns and cities for over a century. Many of these structures were built in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, offering storefronts on the ground level and apartments or offices above. Today, historic preservation efforts and urban renewal projects have kept these buildings relevant, making them a familiar sight in both small towns and big cities alike. The Merchants Row background building is a low-relief structure that features 3 classic brick storefronts designed to add realistic depth to your layout while saving valuable space. The kit includes colorful decal signs, allowing modelers to customize the look of their storefronts with a variety of business options. The Merchants Row background building is ideal for both urban and small town settings, helping you create a historically accurate and visually engaging backdrop. As railroads and cityscapes change over time, so do the details that bring them to life. Our next product highlights a key advancement in today's world: solar power. From office parks to suburban homes embracing the future, solar panels have become a symbol of sustainability and progress. The SceneMaster solar panels let you bring this modern innovation to your layout, adding a contemporary touch that reflects the real world. Designed for residential, commercial, or industrial applications, this kit includes 12 panels with multiple configurations, allowing modelers to create both rooftop and standalone installations. Each panel is molded in a silver gray finish and includes printed sheets that mimic real photovoltaic panels, making them a perfect fit for contemporary layouts. Thanks for joining us today on the Walthers New Product Express. All the items shown are now available for pre-order through your local hobby shop or online at walthers.com. Check out the links in the description below for more details, and be sure to hop on board again next month for some exciting new announcements.